constant presence for sure. Lane priority, lane prio in these games, kill pressure. Caitlyn just really good, and she scales really good late. So it's a pretty strong pick overall. Can't It's kind of hard to punish it. You need a lot of coordination, and then you need to really take the mid game over when she's at her weakness. So either you stop early game with her, which is really good, or you make it to late game and she's still really good. So, Caitlyn kind of a stronger pick definitely in the slowly LCS meta over the last couple of years. So we see
Yeah,
more. Yeah.
and Team F responds with the Morgana, and this in the past has been a flex pick. I
Yeah.
gotta be honest, we don't know that much about Team F. Um, Pikachu, obviously, slow LCS champion from last year, but Mini Boris matchup, Jellybean John, fire name by the way, and Arch Tempered. We don't know much about these guys. Uh,
As we see the Shen. So as we see here, Team X opting for the classic slow LCS meta, which is play through bot lane and pick tank top laner, which
Woo!
is usually pretty good. Although I'm really interested in how they're gonna shake up the this mid jungle here. We still haven't seen anything coming out of PD and IE. Okay, it's looking like that they actually meant to pick Lulu instead of Morgana. I got a direct message from Evant, which I don't know who that is, but I believe that should be fine. We would have to remake it though.
Oh god, yeah, because we're not using Pro Draft right now because Pro Draft links were
Yeah. I
kind of
wish they would have
smelling.
completed the
Oh,
draft.
they
Oh,
completed the
I
draft.
caramba.
Ish.
Morgan's Lulu. Okay,
I
so this is gonna happen when you don't use Pro Draft. It's a little bit difficult to uh, kind of back out, and we're
yeah.
allowing errors. This isn't like, hey, you lock in, you have to play it. This is more casual, more fun. This is supposed to be, just good competition. We're not professionals by any means, so we allow these little mistakes to happen. Now, once you get into games, if you have the wrong runes or something, that's out the window. You were
Yep.
playing the game. But yeah, I think it's pretty commonplace for this to happen, and we kind of just let it slide. Now, if it keeps happening, it kind of gets a little bit, you know, over and over again. We might have to put something in place, but yeah.
So yeah, while we're in this pause, Gage, I don't play bot lane anymore. I don't know if you noticed. Uh, we have our bot lanes locked in. What do you think about that matchup right now?
Lulu Ezreal. I'm not gonna lie, not a huge fan of that lane, especially into Caitlyn Lux. Lulu kind of needs to be able to enable a hyper carry, in my opinion, to be even remotely useful. And then on top of that, she's kind of bad into Caitlyn Lux in general. So I'm not thinking that this is gonna go too hot for the bot lane of Team F, in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean we can look at their ranks right now
Hmm.
because of the power that Team X has in their mid jungle, the draft, the organizers will compensate and give them slightly weaker players
Yeah,
in their top. I mean, their top is probably going to be fine because Shen is awesome.
yeah. Shen
Weak
is,
side easily.
although
And Swain.
Cassante, I don't know about
Ah,
Arch
yeah,
Tempered,
Cassandra.
but we're looking at his rank right now. He's
He's
Diamond
D2.
4. He's D2.
D2 peak,
So
I think, last season.
he might
Or
have the tools on this Cassante here to kind of open this Shen up a little bit. Cassante notorious at being kind of just an overall disgustingly broken champion.
yeah, good wave control early can you know
Yeah.
we'll see if he can put a dent in the Shen because historically slow LCS Shens have just been able to like piss chill under the tower
Hmm.
and pretty much you know get away with
Wait,
being
what the?
Omega weak sided. Wait, what are we doing? What's happening?
Why didn't they lock? Why did they lock in Morgana? Why did they lock in Morgana? They're
Is that
supposed to lock in the Lulu.
I'm
Maybe.
on to you.
Oh, oh.
You can't cage me
Wait,
for
what? Am I? How are they fanning right now? They haven't locked in? Oh, they're just hovering.
oh they're hovering. Oh wait,
Okay. I was like, huh? We can see what they hover.
I didn't know that. Okay, well, just pick the Lulu and then we're good. Easy.
Please pick the Lulu. Okay, sweet. We're chilling. Okay, so back to the Shen. Cassante, kind of a little bit disgusting at getting the tank out from a place where they're comfortable, though. If this tank is hovering like one of those weird river walls, they can kind of good Cassantes can get that tank into the river and force them to walk out back towards their turret and just get absolutely blasted.
Yeah, I think you can't piss chill under the tower if Cassante wants to take you over the wall, you know?
Yeah. It's a little bit of a he's a might be this weird mix of like the hyper damage carry that's still pretty tanky that and also manage to open up these tanks a little bit. So we'll see if how good Arch Tempered is on this Cassante, see if he can open up the Shen. And you know, the Shen is a little bit more
I am the one to fear.
kind of finicky than the other tanks that we're used to seeing in SLOLCS. Because, you know, if you take a bad ult timing with Shen, Cassante just gets everything for free, and it's one of those champions that can take a game over, for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, maybe Cassante is the hyper carry for Lulu.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, I think one thing we have to bring up too is that Jayslith, Sunsurfer, we saw their peak ranks as Silver 1 and Bronze 1. And the bot side for Team F with the Lulu and the Ezreal, Plat 4, Silver 4. We did kind of look at Jayslith's match history though. He's kind of nasty. I don't know. I think he's one of those wild cards that everyone in the tournament is really
Sleeping on.
excited to look at.
Yeah,
See how they play.
he's definitely one of those guys that's better at the game than his rank indicates, for sure.
See
As we
fuzzy hands.
see a Akali and Vex coming in. So PD and IE on the Akali, one of those, you know, high movement, high damage mid laners for PD and IE. I I think I like it. It gives a good damage profile. And it kind of threatens anything that I think Mini Boris is probably going to be coming through here as we see the Mumu lock in.
Um,
uh
does this team do damage? Does Team F do damage? Do they have damage?
I'm a little bit concerned about Amumu's current spot in the jungle meta because, yeah, he kind of doesn't farm as well.
Yeah.
He he struggles to do really anything. Like a sick Amumu ult, I like 4 seasons ago would be disgusting, right? Now, I don't think the champion puts out enough damage with the durability changes to really threaten anybody on the other side. And I feel like it gives up way too much agency to this Hecarim to kind of take the game over.
Yeah, Mumu certainly fallen from grace since that time in season 20. It was 2020, right? In spring when he was soloing Baronet with one item, right?
Yeah.
A couple of nerfs to him kind of shoved him into support. They took away some of his base armor. They gave him a porcelain skin, which is a nerf. They
Yeah.
yeah.
The biggest nerf to Amumu was Zeri releasing, because if you recall, there was a point in Zeri when she was coming out where she would auto attack Amumu for literally 0 damage with her Q, and everybody took a look at that. It's like, well, that's not good. So instead of, like, you know, changing Zeri so that she does damage, it's just nerfed Amumu's armor.
Hey, I mean, okay, I do remember Budgie Kraz, the ADC for Team A.
Team A.
He did in passing say, "Wait, Amumu's like A tier right now on OPGG." That was like 3 weeks ago.
Oh,
Could have been a
really?
month ago. I don't know. Time is a bitch.
Yeah, I don't know. I
Yeah.
don't think he's in a good spot. I'm just gonna say that. Maybe
Yeah.
Jellybean John will prove me wrong, but the way that Team F deals damage right now, how do you kill a Hecarim? You don't.
Yeah.
The answer is you don't, really. It's gonna be a lot of heavy lifting on the side of Arch Tempered here, I think, to kind of 1v9 this game.
Matchup's gonna have to pop off too. I mean,
Yeah.
The range of outcomes for damage from an Ezreal is massive, obviously, you know.
Yeah, but he's also playing into Lux Caitlyn, which I don't know if you know this, rather oppressive lane.
Super
Uh,
impressive. Yeah.
Not really a lot to help him out on the side of the Lulu. I think I would have rather seen something like a maybe healing. Like they banned Soraka, so maybe they knew going in that Pikachu's option was Soraka here.
I think Pikachu for sure plays Soraka, right? Yeah.
Okay, I think
Yeah.
everyone plays Soraka.
I don't.
Jared, if I put you out there, I think you're doing fine. Going to
I,
Soraka.
I really don't think I am. I don't play support.
Honestly, I'm not too excited from the draft of Team F.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come
Yeah.
out and say it. It's looking like a pretty much a hodgepodge of what people want to do. I would have liked to see something I think different out of the support, and it kind of all comes together, right? Because you have a champ that wants to go on Cassante, a Mumu, Vex, and then the bot lane kind of doesn't really know what's going on with the rest of the team.
Yeah, and they have a chance here to just get completely rolled too, because I think the Shen is not going to get much attention from this Hecarim, and I know PD and IE and XX try hard like to play together a lot.
Mhm.
Uh, I think we
Now,
might see Ezreal and Lulu sitting on their second tier tower. A
yeah,
a couple of times this game.
I
There's
feel like
51 viewers in here.
whoo, what's
Slowlers,
up? We're out
slowlers,
here
alive.
represent. Holy,
Holy
and
shit.
I'm sure we'll get more into it on the game, but I feel like the Vex Akali matchup's actually not bad for Vex. That Fear AoE right on top of her is usually pretty good. So I don't think it's a bad pick. I don't know what the state of Vex is right now though. I feel
I
like
haven't
it's
seen her in
not.
a while. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, I feel like it's not too good with I feel like after the durability changes last season, she really fell off, and she's not one of those champions that can really utilize demonic embrace too well. She doesn't have a lot of you know, high burst. Like she has high burst, but not on targets that really care about it. Right? She's more. I
Yeah.
feel like she has to do damage to the front line before she can start bursting the back line.
Yeah. Somebody in chat correct me if I'm wrong, but uh if you're a mid laner that isn't using Seraphs or Demonic right now,
Mm.
then you're kind of Monka.
Or if you're Akali. I think Akali is also pretty good right now too.
Yeah.
But yeah, so those champions like Rise, Kassadin, I think I would have rather much seen one of those because obviously using Rod of Ages, Seraphs right now is a pretty potent combo. So you see a nice little stack here.
Yep. Come to peace in the chat says, yeah, she's not really that hot right now. The best champs mid side are AA staff users and Roa users.
Yeah, kind of agree. As we
Progress.
see Sunsurfer here playing some Beat Saber on this Lux skin. Kind of hot. Here, let me go ahead and how
Mulas
do
says
you
somebody needs to change the scene. Yeah, somebody does. Tarsa.
Tarsa, we need to see the game, my brother.
Tarsa, my beloved.
As we see here.
Okay,
Hey,
game
how do we lock?
chapter not working right now, guys. That's the update.
Okay, so
Okay,
how do we pop up the scoreboard? How do we do that again? I forgot.
tab and then X. No, tab and then
Tab
it's so
O.
fucking long since I've done this. I think it's O. Yeah, yeah, it's O. O lock scoreboard.
It's not locking for me. Oh God.
What do you?
Hi. What's
Okay,
up, the
yeah.
Rhino?
I heard
Yeah,
you were
yeah.
having
Sorry, guys.
technical
We're
difficulties.
trying to get the scene.
Is
We're
it the
trying to get
dark
the scene
screen?
moved over.
I think we're stuck on the client screen.
Okay.
Yeah.
Should change the screen, I guess. I don't know. At that point, I would
Okay.
enable the source, disable the source kind of thing.
As in case you guys don't know, which you don't, Arch Tempered is currently bashing Sayun's face in on this shed with the Cassante. He is actually just murdering.
Yeah.
We'll do a play by play. We'll do a
Yeah. This is welcome to Slow LCS League of Legends Radio.
podcast. Woo! As we see,
No.
nice little trade coming out of Mini Boris on a PD and IE gets the electrocute proc off. Somehow matchup hits level 2 before his lane partner Pikachu. I don't know what happened there.
Um,
Ugh.
it's a tech. It's tech. You know,
Yeah.
you show up to lane late and you get your Ezreal ahead.
Okay. Yeah, smart. Kind of gives him that extra pressure, honestly, in the Caitlyn Lux lane. The Caitlyn Lux is playing a little bit too far back for my taste right now. They
Yeah.
kind of need to be like exerting their pressure on these guys.
Okay. Meanwhile, Jellybean John has full cleared bot side, and his top laner is calling him top. He's gonna skip his blue and now walk back to it.
Hmm. So he's
Hecarim on the top side, I think.
bot and the wolves. Now he's doing his blue buff. Hecarim is already full cleared and is basing comparatively.
Yeah.
So that's the
If you
difference
guys,
in the timing of the Amumu and Hecarim for sure on the clear speed.
yeah,
Yeah.
Jellybean John is still taking that blue buff.
Okay. He's now he's moving towards mid. We'll see what he decides to do here off that. J-Slip and Sunsurfer are getting shoved under this turret by matchup right now.
Yeah,
Kind
this
of
is not what you want to see. You know,
no. You kind of want to see a little bit more pressure coming out of him. I know, as we see, yeah, PD and IE getting feared out. Arch Temper trading onto Saiyan. We're seeing everything and
okay.
nothing at the same time.
Yeah, if you're just joining, we're trying to get the screen moved over to the actual video game League of Legends.
Yeah.
Right now, yeah, it's just gonna be radio. Uh
Oh my
Arch
god.
Tempered. That's a nice and Tofo strikes onto Seiyun. And this Shen is
Oh my god.
it's
Wait.
sad.
No, Tryhard's gonna double crab here.
Wait.
Oh my god.
Okay, we're back in. We're back in. We're back
We're
in.
in. We're doing it.
We're in. We're in. We're in.
Okay.
Woo!
Okay. Woo.
And our viewers we have to hit 58 because we're in. Arch Temper getting ganked here by Tryhard XX. He's gonna get his full stacks of Intofo strikes, which is the only ability from Cassante that I actually know the name of, so you're gonna hear it a lot.
I'm surprised you know any of the abilities, to
I'm
be
awesome,
fair.
man.
Yeah, you're pretty cool. As we see, that is a fat wave. This Cassante might be up to like 30 CS diff by the end of this wave.
Yep.
We see here.
Cassante
Ooh.
14 CS are up on the Shen right now. 15 just keeps going up.
Yeah, and it's
Yeah.
looking like that wave's gonna freeze on his side too, right? I think that's what we're
Yeah.
looking at.
Let's
So that's starting to see a little bit of a gap in the top lane. Okay, let's go Arch Tempered.
now there's a 1 minion advantage for blue side there.
Oh, okay, never
Melee,
mind.
yeah.
Looks like it's going to be pushing. We've been talking a lot about the pressure in the bot lane, but J-Slip is actually managing to farm pretty well considering. He did have a little bit of a lead there for a second. I was going to bring it up, but then I think he dropped a couple of CS.
Yeah. And Ezreal being up 3 CS right now on Jayslith is not really what you want to see in this lane.
No, not
Um,
really. As we see some trading coming down on the mid
Oh,
lane. Oh, he lands
PNI
that?
takes the shuriken flip and direct to camera brings his bot lane. Snooze. Gauge spam plus, by the way.
Me. I'm flushed out of my mind.
Okay. I think Seiya needs to be careful here because Arch Tempered
Yeah.
should have an XP advantage, and
Yeah,
he
he's
looks
gonna
like he
hit
wants
6 soon
to
for
hit
sure.
6, yeah. Okay.
Oh, wait a minute.
Boris lands the R onto PD and IE, but XX Tryhard is here to help out his D1 teammate. Perfect execution comes in, and PD and IE picks up first blood. Arch Tempered did hit level 6, but Seiyun was able to get out of it.
He did manage to actually live right there on the all in from the Cassante. So Arch Tempered is down his ultimate right now.
Actually, Gage all out.
He's about to go all out, Sensei. Okay. The Shen is level 6. He has his ultimate. He is ready to impact the map in case anything goes on. And he is holding on to this TP. So he will be able to get back to the lane a little bit quicker as we see Arch Tempered going back into the river. Gonna clear out this pink and try to get it back off.
Sorry about the delay, guys. Starza, can you spam plus? Sorry, I spoiled the kill. My bad, guys.
Sag.
Guys,
Jellybean John
just
clearing
read
the
the
red.
book League of Legends slow. So yes, that's not
Yeah.
fucking spoiling.
Spoilers,
It
God.
came out like 10 years ago. You fucking anime only watcher. Jesus Christ.
As we see here, oh my god. Okay, so the Hecarim is currently about 3 camps up, and he's going to be hard scaling. He's going that Manamune build. Meanwhile, the Amumu currently only sitting on the Aegis of the Legion. I believe that's what it's called. right?
The yellow shield.
Yeah, yellow
Yeah,
shield that Brom.
Aegis of the Legion or Aegis of the Legion.
Yes, the thing that Brom says, "A shield for my shield," when he buys it.
Does he say that?
Yeah, he says, "A shield for my shield."
Nice.
Yeah, it's pretty.
I love Braum. Any
Brom's pretty
Braum
cool.
enjoyers?
Brom's in the chat. I like Brom. Anyway, as we see here, both sides kind of scaling up, and I think in the case where both sides are scaling, it really favors Team X here. See, also PD and IE starting to get a little bit of a lead for himself in the mid lane as well, still holding on to that TP as well. So he'll be able to take any back time he wants to continue and further that lead. We see Jayslip doing some nice little training with the Ezreal with the Sheen. And now Ping's coming onto this dragon here.
Mm. And that's with Jellybean John topside. Haven't seen
He-
much action from the Amumu, which you would kind of want to see more early
Uh-huh.
attention from him.
Yeah.
I think he's just struggling right now to get any kind of clear and keep up with Hecarim's tempo.
He did just hit level 6, so now he might be looking to make a play here. Nice
Ooh.
little poke by Sun Surfer. Let's go.
That's not poke, that's damage.
Nice damage.
It's damage.
You like to see that out of Sun Surfer. Last season had some showings, a little bit rough in some games, but overall, I think expectation.
Oh no, Mini Boris gets feared by XX try hard. He does manage to get the fear on the PD and IE, take him real low. Ignite's taking down. PD and IE will pick up the kill on the Mini Boris, but Boris will get the trade back.
Pretty good by Mini Boris to get something back there. That was 2 ults used by Team X, the Hecarim and a Kali ult. He manages to trade back with the Ignite, so overall could have been way worse. If PD and IE manages to only to live there, he gets an early back off. He has the TP, gets back in the lane. The game might have been over from there. So him managing him to take him down, I think overall pretty well played by Mini Boris considering the circumstance.
I agree.
Oh my
I agree.
Wait, when did they get this Rift Herald?
Not paying attention.
Ooh,
Top pick, right?
that's a lot of gold onto this Cassante.
We get
That's
some top attention here, though.
Wait a minute,
Try
no.
hard, but the bandage toss lands on the try hard. He's gonna try and run away. Curse of the Sad Mummy, all out from Cassante and Arch Temper takes down XX try hard.
Yeah, try hard caught in a rough spot. He did have to use his ultimate mid to kill Mini Boris, so that's what we were talking about. Ultimates being down could be pretty bad. Pretty bad.
He's going all out, bro.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, great all out by Arch Tempered there. Manages to get the Hecarim in a spot that wasn't under the turret, which is pretty good. And Jellybean John, pretty solid ultimate to lock down the Hecarim for long enough to get the kill.
Yeah, really nice. That speed was ramping up for Hecarim when he was about to get out.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, that's how you get a kill in a Shem lane against a Shem
Yeah.
lane.
Yeah, kill the jungler.
Kill the jungler. Oh my god, it makes sense.
Interesting that Saiyan didn't try to use his ultimate to save his jungler there, we'll say. Shen ult's pretty fat shield. He might have been able to live.
Yeah.
So you see here, red buff Cassante sounds
Red buff
like a
Cassante is gross.
bad time. Oh no, this might be a solo kill.
Just
Maybe?
more and more in Tofo strikes. He doesn't have ult right now. Oh, he will manage to bring him back into him. Seiyun's still fighting.
Ooh. He has TP, so he'll be able to get back to lane. But yeah, I don't know if you want to be trading with that guy when he has red buff. Just Tryhard finds a nice little
Tryhard
mummy in the jungle.
invading. Yeah, that's a 30 CS gap right now. Top lane.
Yeah, but that's kind of expected with the caliber of players here and the current matchup. I'm just impressed that Seiyun hasn't lost too many plates yet. No, wait, he lost a couple because of it.
Oh my god. A little bit of deja vu here is Tryhard and PDIE. Kind of running the trade on Boris. This is
it's one of those things where you kind of need a little bit of help from your jungler if you're Boris.
It was the exact same gank.
You take at least get some vision out there, man. Hecarim can come from anywhere on the map and just fly in. You get feared in, and the Akali just puts out so much damage. you kind of need your jungler to help out, keep track of where this Hecarim is, so you know how to play accordingly. And right now, the Amumu, it just doesn't have enough agency, I think, to really keep up with the Hecarim and see where he's going.
Yeah.
And Tofo Strike?
And Tofo Strike. You know, while we're at it, let's take a look at Kasante's ability names, man.
You know, as broken as Cassante is, you have to admit he's a cool champion. Like
he's
at
dope,
least, yeah, like based on cosmetics alone, just the way like his abilities look and feel, he's definitely a very well designed, at least aesthetically, champion. As we see Tryhard starting to clear towards this river here, I assume he's just gonna take the dragon because he can.
Yes, he can. Yeah. Okay. And Tofo Strikes Q, right? Pathmaker W. I'm not a huge fan of E. It's just called Footwork.
That's kind of sick. No, I kind of like that. A
But,
little bit of
that's because you're just imagining like Koichi like doing a little dance on him.
Jesus, that's crazy.
And then
Wait,
I mean the ulti name is the best for sure.
yeah,
All out.
all
Come on.
out. Yeah, he's gonna go all
Anytime you
out.
can say your ability name
I'm
while you're
about to
trying to kill
go
somebody, yeah, I'm
all
about to
out.
go all out.
Yeah.
I'm going all out.
I think footwork's pretty stylish. A little bit of happy feet because he does kind of do those little mini side steps to dodge some skill shots. So footwork, I think, is aptly named, even if it is a little simple.
I think it's just because
Oh,
I don't know. Maybe this is just
oh,
me. Oh my god, PD
oh!
and IE gets hit by the Pathmaker, but he manages to flash away from the fear from Mini Boris. Ooh.
That was a
Yeah.
lot of skill shots that should
I
have
know what
landed.
Kasante W's name, man. I know what Kasante W's
Yeah, he's the path maker.
Pathmaker, yeah. I knew all along.
Okay. Even though bot lane's even in CS, they do manage to get priority when they need to get these dragon plays off. And I
Yeah.
think ultimately that's all you're looking for. Getting tower plates with Caitlyn Lux is definitely nice, but when you have Hecarim jungle, all you really need is for them to be able to push out when they need to.
Ooh, a little bit of a fight here going down after Rift
Ooh.
Herald. The Rift Herald has already gone down, but Sayun has channeled the ulti onto XX Tryhard. Jellybean John goes down. Now Arch Tempered is all out with Mini Boris.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about, right? Just
Yeah.
not enough damage, right? Not enough damage on the side of Team F here.
Yeah, at least they were able to take away a Herald in response to the dragon being taken, but they just didn't do any damage.
Yeah, that was a 3-mana Mumu ult. The Casante's there, and I think the Casante did most of the damage. I think we were looking at when we were talking about the Vex. It's just not. That's not it. They're like basically sitting on the same level of components, right? Maybe missing some Sork shoes here, but I think PD and IE is actually sitting on a little bit of gold. Yeah. Oh wait, they're both sitting on a pretty good portion of gold.
Yeah, 125 CS pretty much and 2 kills for both of them, and they don't have a completed item in the bag right now.
Yeah.
As the Rift Herald, PD and IE looking for Mini Boris again, is sitting on a bunch of gold. Shadow Surge comes on to PD and IE, but perfect execution just does too much damage.
Yeah.
And he's gonna walk back to base with how much gold?
A little.
Okay,
1750.
1800.
He's completing that. What do you think, Proto Belt or Night Harvester?
I'm gonna say Proto Belt
Because he just finished it. Okay, thanks, Jarrett.
Okay, well, I didn't have the tab open.
Okay. So yeah, the Proto Belt coming out. He also picks up a Dark Seal. I think he's feeling himself this game.
Oh, and look at Tryhard's build. Yucky.
Yeah.
Ravenous Hydra, Ionian, and that's gonna be a Manamune. That's
Yeah, that's
fucking Hecarim, man.
And you know what's the crazy part? He builds like one Death Dance and he becomes the tankiest champ in the fucking world. Okay,
Yeah.
it's like disgusting. Oh,
think-
good.
Oh, nice root, but Pikachu is gonna live that one. XX Tryhard here to help his team out, but Jellybean John will take down Sun Surfer and fuck you, directed camera. Yeah, Kasante, yeah.
Oh, no way, right?
No way.
Yeah,
right?
he's not
No.
that crazy.
Oh my god, he's going in. He's going in.
Oh my god, he's insane. This guy
Like we said,
doesn't
no way, no.
care. He doesn't care. Oh my god, just that level of pressure. Oh my god, and he picks up the fruit.
Oh.
Ew.
Hold on though, Arch Tempered is flanking behind him. Kasante is like the slowest champ in the world, though, so he's not going to be able to do anything really.
So we see some pings coming out. They know this
You know,
is
you should know. You
warded.
know. Pathmaker
Oh,
on.
oh
Oh, All
no.
Out will make the Shadow Surge
Oh,
miss,
but
but
the-
with a bad touch from Jeremy John. Oh, United gets out with R2. Oh, a little bit of anti-synergy there.
Yeah, kind of need to really wait there if you're mini Boris. You know that Arch Temper's he should open up with the ulti, right, to make sure he gets back into him. And then you got to kind of just hold it and wait. But unfortunately, going in a rather weird direction, misses the Vex ult.
Unfortunate.
We see matchup here. Oh, a little bit of damage coming
Good
out.
matchup.
Oh,
Okay. Oh,
yeah, he does have that Essence Reaver, so he is doing quite a little bit here. You know. Ooh.
Okay, matchup aggressively eating forward. He wants this kill on the Sun Surfer. Lands a Q, but just won't be enough damage.
So close, man. It's so close.
Do you think he's going for Essence into Quick Blades?
Navori Quick Blades
Yeah,
Ezreal.
because he doesn't have a tier, so he's doing the build where you drop the Mana Monet and you just go for Essence into
Yeah.
Quick Blades. I think, yeah, Peak Performance told me about this one.
Peak Performance. I hate that guy.
Yeah, I hate that guy. Oh my god, matchup eating forward aggressively on the Jacelith, but Jacelith will take him down to try hards here to help clean up on Pikachu, and that's a double kill for Jacelith.
Yeah,
Matchup was feeling himself, and he didn't feel the jungler.
I think he was expecting Pikachu to just throw everything on him anyway. He's like, yeah, forget that guy. Let's go for this kill here. We need to make something happen.
Yeah.
But instead, they end up splitting where their resources were spent, as we see Jacelith now picking up the tower too.
Solo. Sebastian.
Come on, Sun
Come
Surfer.
on,
You gotta let your AD get that solo gold
Solo
there.
gold, man.
So we
Gold
see
is
Arch Tempered. You know, the one bright spot on his team, kind of just being an absolute menace up here.
Yeah, Zayn just holding on for dear life.
He's like, don't worry, guys, I'm
Vision
fine.
plan.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. I wish towers
Wait, did
damage Cassandra.
Did that tower shot heal Cassante?
I think so.
think
I
it
wouldn't
did.
put it past it. It's like Cassante's new passive is him getting healed by enemy tower shots. Right? Games, you done it again.
Done it again, baby.
Let's pat ourselves on the back on this one. So you see here, Jellybean John just kind of, hobbling around, just clearing some wards. Gotta love that vision control.
A Mumu visual update when. Okay.
True.
Arch Tempered trying to lay claim to his top kingdom, but he's met with 3 members of Team X who will flash over the wall. Oh.
None of them is lane opponent, by the way.
Yeah. Steven's like, yeah, you
guys deal with them. I'm sick of dealing with that.
I'm out of here.
Oh my god. Vision plant. Oh my god. Wait, the vision plant kills wards?
It drops him to 1.
That's insane. I think
Something
Pikachu's
like
dead.
Oh, Pikachu dead here. Wait, Polymorph
Polymorph.
to PDIE, but
Okay.
Okay.
I guess he didn't have ulti there. He didn't have the perfect execution, so it doesn't have the damage to kind of kill a polymorphed Lulu.
Tremendo. Can I get a Tremendo
Tremendo.
gauge? Can I get a Tremendo?
Tremendo! That tasted purple.
Gross.
Notorious support player here for hating Lulu because she just yells constantly. Just like, why is this rat just yelling at me when she turns me into a little squirrel that can do absolutely nothing? I love Lulu.
Thresh is a meta right now.
Yeah, Thresh is not in a good spot. Let's just say that.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh,
Try
no,
hard.
Boris. Okay.
The one good CC against Hecarim is the fear because it just gets him going in the exact opposite direction really fast. So there's that. So you see here, matchup's been doing pretty well. I will say that.
Yeah.
I'm kind of impressed with how he's playing here. So we see Tryhard just absolutely murdering the jungle while Amumu clears like one camp.
One camp, yeah. Mumu's like spinning on the Raptors, like, please die.
They're like, nah, I don't think I will die. And then meanwhile, like
The
Tryhard's clearing
Raptors,
like
the Raptors
45
Thanos snap
kills.
away before you can even finish clearing him.
Yeah.
Oh, poor Mumu.
Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately for Mini Boris, that is not the target that you're going to be able to one hit with the Vex combo.
Hey,
Yeah.
big moment here for Sayun though.
Oh.
No Cassante in their lane.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. He's loving life right now.
Oh yeah. Maybe not so much Jellybean John. But yeah, the Chemtech plants. I love them. I think they're awesome.
This is actually the first game I've seen with the Chemtech Drake. So
What?
for everybody that for everybody that has
We for sure played one. Ooh, try hard. Looking
oh
on the
my
Pikachu.
God.
Onslaught of Shadows will cause the fear. And oh no, Chaselit will take down matchup as well. He thought he was out.
Yeah, unfortunately for him, Riot Games decided to buff Caitlyn for some reason and give her an ultimate. Oh,
But can Caitlyn withstand against anybody that isn't an ADC? No.
oh my God! What was that fucking auto attack range? Was that an auto attack or a
That
Tofo
was,
strikes?
that was in Topo Strikes and I mean,
Whoa,
Gen
Jellybean
3.
John! I don't know if you want to
Oh, my
go.
Krista said, Mummy under tower. Here comes the Shadow
Ooh.
Surge. They're gonna pick up a couple of kills here. Shadow Surge is now on PD and IE, and Arch Tempered is smacking on XX Tryhard. Ooh,
Ooh,
nice
nice
Zanyas
little-
by Mini Boris, and Arch Tempered will take
Yo,
down
is this
Tryhard.
Cassante
He's looking for
shipping
more.
Backblitz?
He's looking for more. Oh, it's a flash burst. So spin.
This guy's 1v9 machine.
Tempered.
What is that
Casante's
champion?
gonna-
I'm sorry, Dougie. I know I'm yelling.
Oh yeah, Gage has a new dog. Drop the name. It's a little white dog, right?
Yeah.
Drop what you think the name is in chat.
Yeah, in chat, what do you think this little rat dog is named?
Yeah.
And we'll let you know.
Think like 21-year-old Chinese American female dog name.
Yeah, he's a boy though, so you know.
Yeah. Snowy.
see
That's a
Pity-
good guess. That is a good guess.
That's a pretty good guess. It's in the same like kind of vowel sounds, kind of.
Chi Chi. That's pretty fucking close, man.
Yeah, actually, you know, you combine a few parts here and there, you're pretty close. So we see PD and I kind of just walking in. Doesn't really care. Why is Akali so tanky?
She's the mage assassin tank.
Oh, because she's level 15 and she gets like infinite base stats per level. Okay, got it.
Mimi, that's also close.
You know, if we combine like all three of those names together in like
You
a weird
basically got
order,
it, yeah.
you got it. The dog's name is Mochi. I'm sorry for anyone that was actively trying to guess the name. Yeah, Mochi's a little bit basic for my taste though, so I call him Mooch. So I like Mooch a lot better.
Mooch.
Mooch. So we see
Arch
Cassante.
Tempered moving forward, not taking any damage. Shadow Surge will go wide from Mini Boris, but Cassante's in there. Curse the Sand. Mummy lands onto 5. Jellybean John and Arch Tempered are an unstoppable unit right now, but PD and IE just completely destroyed the backline. Arch Tempered says, I don't care.
Run.
Oh man, that's kind of just the story of the game right now.
Yeah.
Oh,
Let's go Arch Tempered. You know, they're kind of running away from him.
yeah.
They're a little bit scared of him, which I respect. But yeah, unfortunately, in that fight, did he find him?
He goes forward.
PD
and IE into the shroud. Is looking for a shuriken.
Oh,
They have the flip though, and a huge shutdown for Arch Tempered. And now he's looking.
he's trying his damnedest, man.
He's trying to 1v9.
He's doing it.
The Shen ulti down into XX Tryhard though, and he just doesn't have the damage to clean up this.
No, that's 950 gold over the hacker. No. Yes.
That fight, kind of a microcosm of this whole game, where Arch Tempered can just, he's just moving forward.
Yeah.
As a big old tank, trying to do all that damage in the front line, and then PD and IE was just like.
So back to the Chemtech drink.
Perfect
execution. What stats does it give you? Let's just go for the people that might not know, including me.
Ramping damage as you get low.
Oh. Okay, so like Giga broken on Hecarim. Got it. Okay. Okay.
There's also other effects too, which I am not looking up right now.
What does the
I'm in my mind.
individual
I'm in my mind
chem?
palace.
I see. You're in your mind palace.
I'm in my mind
What does
palace.
the individual Chemtech drink give per stack?
That gives.
I
In my
can't
mind
believe
palace.
that
I'm
missed.
in my mind palace, man.
I see. I see. Maybe I could hover over. Maybe I could do some own research for myself. Nope. The spectator client isn't as conducive to learning as you would think. Anyone in chat want to read it out for me? Jarrett, you're checking chat right now. Maybe they're telling me.
I don't know anything about League of Legends, man.
What's
Yeah,
League of Legends?
I know for a fact it's the soul that gives increased damage and damage reduction when you're below
Okay.
50. I don't think
Oh,
I don't think it's ramping. I think it's just below 50.
okay.
Yeah.
Is there something about tenacity and like shield power or something? I don't know.
Uh,
I think I heard that somewhere, and I'm just spouting nonsense like a good caster.
no, we don't play this game.
Yeah. As we're looking here, little bit of a gold differential in the top lane. The Casante sitting at 13,200. The Shed sitting at 7,800.
Oh my god, ADC versus Casante moment. Jaceless will manage to flash away though, but they're looking for a pick here on the XX tryhards. The Shen ulti will channel down. Arch Tempered really low here, trying to use some of that Omni Vamp that he gets from All Out, but PD and IE will take him down. And it's a 4-0 as Mini
Yeah.
Boris is the only man left on Team F.
Unfortunately, they had
Wait,
the
this is
Hecarim. Oh, get him.
died.
Beat him up.
Oh,
Fuck it.
Reese's buff, Reese's buff.
Oh.
Beat him up. He doesn't have a reset. He's dead. Yeah, Chemtech Drake buff grant.
I got
team
kicked
Drake.
out to the victory screen. I know who won. But I can still see the game. Okay, that's interesting.
I'm still in.
So I guess spoiler: the game ends in 3 minutes. My bad.
Anyway, Chemtech buff grants greater resistance to the effects of crowd control, as well as greater effectiveness when they receive healing or shielding effects.
Okay, so like basically the best thing ever on Hecarim is what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, that's fun.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Wait, that thing launches you.
Yeah, man. This is why this is the best. This is why it's the best soul. Because
Holy
Chemtech Grip is goated.
You fly, dude! Why do you go so far?
I swear we played a game on Chemtech Grip before.
No, I've never played a game on Chemtech Drake before. Oh my god, this is crazy.
Didn't we? I swear, man. I don't know. Maybe it was playing. Oh, I was playing games with David. President
Probably.
David Dill, DLD27.
Jeez, dude. Honestly, I kind of like it. It seems pretty fun as we see Mini Boris.
Nice flash
Good
away
flash,
from
but I don't know.
Binding, but he's dead.
Okay, so what did we learn? Don't give this guy Hecarim, I think. This guy's pretty good at it.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's
I think
pretty good.
Tryhard is notoriously like a Hecarim player, right? He's
not sure.
Oh my god.
But yeah, I'm not.
Well, if he isn't, he should play more of it because he's pretty good at it.
Okay, Arch Tempered going all out, trying to put his team on his back. Tryhard's just diving in there though. He's not taking damage. Look how much healing he's taking from this W.
Jack
Okay,
Show
okay,
Hecarim.
okay.
Yeah, he almost got him.
Yeah. Almost
know,
got him, but
man.
they have these Baron buff minions. Arch Tempered's the only one left. Mini Boars just respawn. It's the last stand here for Team F. Shadow Surge will land. XX Tryhard is healing with the Shadow Surge. He's healing.
He healed
Oh no! Now Arch Tempered is the only man left alive. His last Nexus Tower will go down. They exhaust him. That's BM.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
That's
Let this man play the game.
Oh,
No.
the game ends. Team X takes the first game of Slow LCS 2023.
Woo!
Woo!
Hey,
These
I
guys
don't
are
know
my
if
crystal
you.
ball, by the way.
Yeah.
I didn't
Oh,
know
thanks,
that.
Jarrett.
Oh,
That's
also
cool.
somebody said in chat, can you show bias in chat? Of course.
Yeah,
I mean,
absolutely.
don't
You're allowed
be
to.
weird about it, but you know.
Yeah. What I'll say is, if you feel free to root for whoever you want. However, if you are actively going after certain people negatively, we highly recommend that you do not do that. You will be strictly removed from the chat. So, this is all in
Just
good fun, is what I'm gonna
that's
say.
just he's a mod. He'll destroy you.
Yeah.
Yeah, he will destroy you. Okay, so what did we learn, Gage?
Amumu isn't a very good jungler.
Okay, what else?
PD and IE is cracked. Tryhard and PD and IE combo is really disgustingly broken. You're gonna have to make sure your mid laner is safe.
Yeah.
Cassante is giga busted. Even though he lost, that dude was putting on a show.
For me, the takeaway is Shen 100% win rate, slow LCS.
True.
Good champ.
Yeah.
Because Arch Tempered was crazy this game, but it didn't matter. Because
Yeah.
Shen can just go.
I would say they.
I'm a Shen player, by the way. I'm not.
I think they won. If we're looking at, can we pull up the damage numbers?
Yeah, we pulled it.
Currently looking at the damage numbers for this game.
Still bugged. Why is this thing garbage?
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, damage numbers. Cassante, yes, did pop off.
30,000, good.
30,000. Yeah.
But Tryhard did 34,000, PD and ID did 28,000, and the rest of the team did 9,000, 9,000, and 6,000. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and go to our break, get ready for game 2. We want to thank you guys for hopping in here. Jared,
66 people in here. It's awesome.
thank
It's
you
dope.
so much. I want to thank Cal Poly Esports for putting this on every year. It's a great
Tarsa
thing to have.
for
Tarsa, you did
producing,
great for,
observing,
doing a great job.
and drop a follow on the Twitch and follow at the Rhino on Twitter. I heard he's a pretty good coach. Okay, that's it for
Yeah,
now. What's going on?
I don't know who we have for game 2.
What the hell is going on with my camera?
Jared's going into the.
Team G versus Team H for game 2.
Looking
We'll be
forward to
right
it.
back with Team G versus Team H. Don't go anywhere.
All right. He's full of energy, isn't he? So...
Okay, well,
Sorry.
dog
All right.
strange.
Ouch.
Idea back.
All right. He's back to tearing at my card.
Okay, we're
That's
back. We're back. That's good.
good.
All right, we're
All
back. Okay, yeah, Team G versus Team H. Team G.
That is the
Hostile
Yeah.
Give it to him. Give it to him. Do it.
Yeah, that is the Hostile Avocado team. That guy is pretty good at the top lane. A lot of familiar faces on this one. We got Eligma PP, Mysterious029, and well-known Valorant player, Strategy. I don't know what Strategy skills like are in League of Legends, but he is, I believe, immortal in Valorant. So
So
he's a gamer.
gamer.
He's a
yeah,
gamer.
Certified gamer. Okay.
You can't
And then the other side, who's on the other team?
That's Team H.
Team
Muraf.
H. Oh, Mr. Muraf, the boy. That is the Mr. Muraf plus Blazing Space Pup.
Pekdu-san, Mesh, and Xiaocat rounding that team out.
Oh. I'm very interested in Zhao Cat because I have heard that this individual plays a lot of Yumi. And I don't know if you've heard this, they kind of gutted Yumi into the ground recently.
They turned her into an item.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, we can see. Yeah. So yeah, we got an interesting matchup. I'm very interested in how Blazing Space Pup will kind of utilize this team to kind of his advantage because he is the carry of the team. You got two support players. You have Pak Dusan playing mid, and who usually plays support, and then you have Zhao Cat. So it's kind of, in my opinion, on Blazing Space Pup to usually get the game going on through him.
Yep.
But yeah, as we see here, we're going to get into the spectator delay for a little bit. Well, we have 15 seconds, Jared. Anything you want to say?
15 seconds before we have 3 minutes to talk about draft.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, well, it's at 8 seconds now.
Okay. Let me think about it. Hold on.
Okay, I'll wait. I'll give you 2 seconds to think about it.
All right. 1, 2. Vince is playing Fiora. I'm excited.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so we got Fiora into Ornn on the top side. Gonna be, the classic SLOLCS, can the tank outlast the true damage bruiser?
Yep.
/ duelist. Okay.
Alright.
Can Hostile Avocado really build this lead on Mr. Muraf? We'll see. Eligma PP opting for the Hecarim. He saw Tryhard last game. He's like, I could do that. he's hopped in the Hecarim. Blazing Space Pup on the Gragas. I played against this guy's Gragas last night actually. He went for more of a weird bruiser build with Everfrost. I'm interested if he's gonna opt for that again or go for a more full damage carry oriented Gragas. And then this is kind of the I think the matchup that's kind of gonna determine the game, to be honest. Yone into Orianna. Can Markish take advantage of Pak Dusan on this Orianna? Orianna did get a little bit of a buff, so we'll see.
Yeah. If you aren't aware, Pekdu-san usually a support player. They're playing kind of off role here in mid, but they have access to that enchanter support kind of play style and champion pool. So I think how he performs on this Orianna is going to be kind of a dowsing rod for how this team can perform throughout the tournament, right? Because if he's going to be having to play things like Lux or Seraphine or stuff and can't really expand out into the maybe just control mages in general, it might be a little rough for them.
And then another interesting bot lane, you have the hyper scaling in the Vayne, and you have Engage on the Nautilus for strategy. I think that's a pretty good, solid pick for a newer player. Nautilus's stuff is really straightforward. You have the R, which is point and click. I think Nautilus is a decent Engage starter champ.
I like the Nautilus for them, especially because we don't know strategy. Does strategy play League of Legends?
I don't think so. But
he's a gamer though. He's a gamer.
He's out here gaming, that's for
He's
sure.
gaming.
And then Ezreal Lux, that's a lot of pressure, but Lux is kind of susceptible to getting all in, especially by these hook champions. So we'll see if Zhao Cat is able to position correctly and create pressure without exposing herself too much.
Yeah, and we again a lot of games on Yumi. Um, didn't see much else in the champion pool when I did like a quick OPGG search of everyone on slow LCS rosters.
Yeah,
Um,
we'll see.
we'll see, man. I mean, maybe one day they just break out the Yumi. I mean,
Maybe. I think
comfort
that's
is,
a.
comfort is comfort. At
I
this point.
still see Yumi getting played in pro play. What'd you bring me?
Dog stream, dog stream.
Dog?
Can we stop this dumb League of Legends stuff?
He has a rag in his mouth.
Beeler
I'm
says Bing
pulling on
Chilling.
it.
Taylor says, don't you have a Valorant game to play? That's so true.
Pull up the. All right. Wait, get over here. I'm getting him. He kind of fights back a little bit sometimes. Oh.
Dog stream, dog stream.
Oh. Hi. Ow! You're a little meanie. Ow, he's
Hey.
biting me.
Hey,
go!
dog
Go!
owners in chat, how do you Gage needs to train his dog to not be so bitey?
No, this dog is really young, so that's
Well, I know they have like a bite teething
yeah.
instinct,
This is
right?
the
Isn't there something you're supposed to do early?
probably. But right now, I'm just taking care of him for the day. So that's what we're gonna be doing while I'm playing my games.
Buggers.
Woo!
Spam plus, Tarsa spam plus.
Spam plus has been spammed. I still didn't manage to lock my my board from last game.
I always do the zoom out too. Zoom out's pretty poggers if you can't.
Out of my mind.
You know that command, right, Gage?
What, minus?
No, Control Shift Z and then scroll wheel out just like a little bit.
Control Shift Z, scroll wheel out. Oh,
Yeah.
look at that. I like
Yeah.
that. Dude, for some reason my toggle does not work. Toggle scoreboard. Yeah.
Scoreboard.
Okay. As we see, just the classic
That's a
5
out.
point. Yeah, nice little 5 point defense. Um,
look at stream.
look at the stream.
We're
I don't have
zooming.
it open.
We're zooming.
We're flying.
We're flying.
We're going big.
Where I was when we came back to Cam's last game.
Oh, I see. We're going big mode.
See everything. This is what Faker sees.
We're going
Yeah.
even further beyond.
Faker goes further beyond. He F keys to everybody, and then he uses the forbidden F9.
The F9.
And he sees the entire
Sees
map.
the entire
and
map.
He does
He's
his
a
taxes
cheater.
at the same time. Yeah.
Wow.
And they're
That's
substantial
crazy.
because he's loaded.
Okay. Back in it.
Possible.
Zoom out a little bit. There we go. Okay. Meteor. Wait, it's Meteor in the mid lane, not Pak Dusan. Pak Dusan is on AD. Oh,
Oh, yeah, wait, I'm trolling.
interesting.
Interesting. Okay, yeah,
Very-
role swaps are allowed in slow LCS. If you didn't know, you just have to make sure that you're queuing up in LCS order in the tournament loading. I mean, not. I'm dumb.
Yeah.
What's it called? Pre-draft. Yeah.
Yeah, correct. In the client. Hi. So yeah, getting an early push on the Nautilus and the Vayne somehow got level 2 faster than Lux Ezreal. I don't know if that how that works.
Probably just a little scared of the Nautilus.
Yeah. Maybe strategy. I'm being attacked. I'm being assaulted. Help
Ooh.
me!
Red line goes wide for strategy, and Tech 2 gets a little bit of training back onto him. Nice.
Okay, nice.
Nice.
Okay. Strategy gets the cannon. Nice. Big. Huge.
Massive.
Oh,
I love top lane.
top lane's so cool. Look at how Hostile Avocado pushed in the lane, and now he has pressure for his jungler to do whatever he wants. Junglers are going opposite directions here, so I don't know. Hostile Avocado pushing here when his jungler's pathing top isn't the best.
Ooh, the depth guard lands and he goes a little deep under the tower. Xiaocat picks up first blood. And oh no, Blazing Space Pup's coming bot. Mysterious, get out of there. Get out of there, Dylan.
Run.
Directed
He
camera.
does have the condemn. Let's see if he manages to do
There
it.
goes the
Condemn.
cast. Oh, Blazing Space
Oh.
Pup. He doesn't
I don't
need it.
have nothing for you. I'm sorry. Yeah, you got to be careful with Nautilus when you're close to the turret because you do get pulled forward into the turret range. It could end up really bad for you.
Are you getting bit right now?
Yeah, I am.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah, I think that might just be a little bit of strategies and experience here. Is Ligma PP going to use? Oh, Markish
Managed to blow the flash.
gets the flash away from Mesh.
But, noticeably not as much of a jungle CS gap this game. Greg is able to kind of keep up with Hecarim a little bit better, I think. We'll see how that manages to go on as the game progresses, because Hecarim kind of, once he manages to build the Hydra, he really starts to accelerate.
Dropping the Ignite onto Mesh, and Mesh will go down. Markish recognizing no flash on his lane opponent.
Yeah. The Yone champion is really good at getting on Orianna and making her life really, really unfortunate.
Sag.
Yeah.
Yeah. And again, I would expect Enigma PP to outpace Blazing Space Pup on farm if things go right. Given how that clear is.
He's
but hey,
currently a camp up.
Your guy's pretty good, so
yeah, Blazing Space Pup is pretty good though. So we'll see if he manages to kind of supplement that difference in champion with the difference in skill.
all right, now Ligma PP looking to gank bot here. Pektusan and Xiaocat are going to run away. Arcane Shift comes out of Ezreal, but Xiaocat doesn't have that ability and will have to flash away from the gank. Just blowing flashes everywhere here for the hell are these guys Team H?
Yeah,
Guys, okay. Small note. Please choose team names.
Yeah, I'm tired of I'm not good at alphabet. I'm a math teacher. I was a math teacher.
I don't care about not having team names week 1 because like rosters got announced like 3 hours ago, but in the future.
Makes it really hard to cast.
Okay, Hostile Avocado looking for Mesh. He's really looking for him. Mr. Murat has no mana, so I think that's why he just left him alone. It's a 2v3 here, though. Blazing Space Pup is here. Oh, and Fate Seal comes out from Markish. Blazing Space Pup will manage to get out of the way, but Murat falls victim to the Mr. Yoni.
How far does that, how much distance does that guy cover? He eat it from Raptors!
Yoni champion. Yoni alert. Woo.
He eat it from
Yoni
Raptors,
alert. Oh,
and he
Blazing
killed
Space
him.
Pup is in trouble. Hostile Avocado shows who's the real Grand Duelist.
Yeah. Markish looking surprisingly good on this Yone. Really able to capitalize on these tanks and Orianna without flash.
Yeah, Ligma PP blowing flash everywhere, and then his team just abusing that.
Yeah.
Standard. Good to see.
I think Hostile Avocado must have ran around in the enemy red jungle for about, I want to say, 1minute and 15 seconds. He was just walking around like, yeah, I'm here. What are you guys going to do about it? And the answer was nothing. They're not going to do anything about it.
And then Marcus just flies in from downtown.
Yeah. That champion covers a lot of distance.
At least he hit things and he didn't do the Shishnik where he missed everything and then still killed the guy.
Yeah, that's the Shishnik classic where he goes Gale Force on his Yone.
Oh, look, but PP's all over the map. Xiaocat with a nice binding.
Oh,
look, but people will get low with the Ignite, taking down Pektusan will Arcane Shift forward, and he does find the kill. Mysterious is exhausted, but oh, Pektusan with the outplay. He gets the double kill, but Strategy will pick up the kill onto the Ezreal. Now Blazing Space Pup looking to finish this up here. Oh no, the dredge line goes wide, and Blazing Space Pup drops the cask.
Yeah. I will say,
ooh,
it feels like when we see these fights going down bottom, it feels like strategy's like a little bit behind tempo on getting these fights initiated. And he's obviously new, he's still learning, right? I think they need to be a little bit more clear in their communications, like, hey, we need you to go in and start this off, right?
Yeah.
And that's gonna come with time. The more these guys play together, the better it's gonna be. So I will say, I think it's looking optimistic. I like that Enigma Peepy's also not afraid to go towards his Nautilus, right?
Ooh, we got to fight over the Drake here. Oh, a nice binding from Xiaocat, and she shuts down Markish. That's 2 down for Team G. Ooh, okay, Xiaocat kind of nuts.
Yeah, Shao Kahn's bindings have
Back-to-back
been
double
real
binding.
nice.
Hey.
Yeah, she's doing a lot of damage too. She has the Lost Chapter. This Lux picked up a couple kills, and it kind of freaking hurts.
Yeah, and if you play too much ARAM, then you don't realize how much damage Lux actually does. And you go into Summoner's Rift and you get hit by a binding and get one shot, and you're like, what the fuck just happened?
Yeah, the Lux combo is very potent. Nothing to scoff at for sure. As we see here, the Nautilus about to hit 6, though. This is kind of where they should be keep revisiting after this Nautilus hits 6
Yeah,
down bottom.
Flash is still down on bot side. Honestly, Flash is down across the board for Team H, with the exception of Mesh.
Hostile Avocado is absolutely controlling this top lane, though. He has a 30 CS or a 20 CS lead. He's keeping the wave frozen on his side. Mr. Muraf really can't do nothing.
Yeah, but
Can't
again,
do
it's the same
nothing.
story. Like, will it matter? Will Ornn just become Ornn and scale and get his team the ornaments?
I've been delivered another shoe into my room that makes 15 today. Keeps bringing them in, stockpiling them.
Did you say thank you?
I don't think it's for me. I think it's for him. We see here.
You should still say thank you.
Yeah, and this is kind of where the Vayne pick is a little bit sad for the Vayne.
Mm.
When the Lux is really strong and you can't really all in her and she can play in your face, you can't even get close to the wave. It's really just really, really bad for the Vayne.
And this team in general, for Team G, they are pretty low range. You could even say that Yone is the highest range champion on their team.
Certainly, that is you could say that. That is definitely true.
Talking about effective region of influence,
Oh
Yone
yeah.
has the whole map. Vayne has like 500 units.
That is certainly true. That is
Oh, Strategy's in trouble here. Yeah. Again, I think he's just doesn't respect the damage that can come out, as we see. Oh wow, that was almost nasty from Hostile Avocado.
Yeah,
If he reposted that on the move forward,
that would have been sick.
that would have been nasty. I don't know if he did anything, but
unfortunately, I think Enigma PP missed the fear on the Gragas. So that kind of, if you didn't know, Hecarim has a little bit of like a circular hitbox at the end of his ulti that you have to aim in order to land the fear. And so he missed it and went past him slightly, and it I think might have made the difference in them getting a kill there. I don't know, maybe not.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, certainly don't want to not hit your CC.
Yeah, I think hitting CC generally better than not hitting CC.
Yeah.
Unless you're playing against Fiora, in which case she reposts you and kills you. So I don't know.
You're playing Tom Kench into Fiora and you accidentally get hit by W when you didn't even do anything and your attack speed goes to 0.3.
You're right. I sense a little bit of personal anger in that one. Oh my god. Like, look at PB just walks up in the lane and says, hey, Mr. Muraf, deal with this now.
It's literally just the same thing that happened last game.
Yep.
Early Herald onto the big boy top laner.
Oh,
I think this.
That's a Ornn. As much as, Hostile Avocado has a lead in this lane, I don't think you can just die to Ornn like that. Unfortunately.
That's my brother Ornn. Yeah, look at this. The bot lane just completely shoved under the entire time, and now Blazing Space Pump's gonna bring some attention down there.
Yeah, the Ezreal's looking pretty strong here.
Hold on, looking strong, but is rooted under tower. Will manage to arcane shift away. Mysterious! Oh no, he gets exhausted. Oh no, and Mesh left the game because of how hard Mysterious got smacked.
Oh my god, did you see? Oh my
explosive cask! Oh! Xiaocat from downtown!
Oh my god.
Xiaocat's crazy!
Did you see him throw the barrel past so that it gave him enough Mysterious enough time to buffer his flash, and then he flashes straight into the barrel and dies. Blazing Space Pub's pretty good at this game, huh?
Blazing Space Pub is pretty good at this game.
Yeah, unfortunately,
They're
we
hitting
did
their
have a
abilities so
DC.
hard that someone literally DC'd from the game.
Yeah, so we're gonna sit here and wait for a little bit. Let's talk about how this game's going. Um, it's looking pretty one-sided now. There was a couple moments there in the beginning where Marcus was looking pretty hot, but you know the last couple scuffles have really favored Team Blazing Space Pub here.
A summoner has reconnected.
Yep. Oh, and Mesh is back into the game, which should give us probably like 10 seconds before we get back in here. But yeah, Mythic should be getting completed across the board pretty soon here. 14H.
I think the real difference here, you know, correct me if I'm wrong. I think Zhao Cat's playing a little bit better than I expected.
That's crazy.
A couple of double bindings, you know, they're trying to all in on this Ezreal,
A summoner
and
has
it's
reconnected.
and it's really kind of stuffing these engages by Mysterious 029 and Strategy down in the bot lane.
Yeah, because I mean, that angle on that second gank that they had bot lane, the angle that Enigma PP had against a Lux and an Ezreal, that goes, you know,
9 times out of 10, they both die for
that goes
free.
really poorly. They both
Yeah.
die for free,
A
or
summoner has
Hector has to
disconnected.
flash away. But like the Lux is for sure dead there, right? 9
Oh
times
yeah,
out of 10.
she didn't have flash either.
Ray Cubble says, "Can the casters please take their shirts off?"
No.
No,
You hear that, Mooch? We're not taking our shirts off.
no. Is my cam's purple?
Your
I don't know
cam's
what's going on
purple?
with my cam, man.
What are you doing, Jarrett? First you're taking off into the sunset, you know, flying high, and now you're turning purple.
Nothing's been the same since I went to the fucking Shadow Realm.
Are you getting you're getting Lulu polymorph? That's what's happening. That tasted purple.
That's it. I'm jumping out the window. I can't handle it. Okay. So Mesh has reconnected and disconnected a couple of times here. Not really sure what's happening. Oh no. Okay, Mesh shit.
Blazing Space Pup has unpaused the game.
Production R. Yeah,
Let's go.
we are good. Do I have to? Okay, we're back. Right.
Yeah,
But
we're
we're resuming
back.
in 0 seconds.
Back again. Guess
Brandon
who's
says,
back?
if I get a penta, will you take your shirts off?
I'll take my sweatshirt off.
I'll take one necklace off.
Oh, never mind. We are not back in. Oh wait, oh, what? Oh. Mooch, why are they pausing and unpausing the game? Do you know? No, you don't know? Yeah, I don't know either.
Oh, you're a dog?
Oh, you're a dog? You don't actually talk? I just talk to you like a weirdo? That's crazy.
Don't play League of Legends?
Oh, what champ do you think Mooch would play if he played League of Legends? Don't say Nasus.
No, that's more.
We're gonna have to
I'm gonna say
talk about that
Pegasus.
next time. Yeah, that's a huge shutdown. Oh, Mr. Murab.
Oh no!
Wait.
Avocado goes down into the tower. That was almost a nice trade for Team G.
Did you see Mr. Murab intentionally hit the ultimate in the wrong direction to bait out the parry? I think is that correct? Did Mr. Murab use his gigantic brain and completely outplay Hostile Avocado?
It's actually one did. Okay, that's the little pause that we get when we come
Turret
back.
plating.
Yeah.
We're good now. Just everyone spam plus across the board.
Yeah, I'm plus out of my mind. Unfortunately for Mr. Muraf, I think he ticks down to 0.
Oh.
That was close. Yeah, diving Ornn not highly recommended on things to do in League of Legends.
What's the highest on your to-do list in League of
Kill Yumi.
Legends? Well, she's dead.
Yeah, Riot Games did it for me, so maybe not as high anymore.
Apparently, it doesn't matter though.
Yeah.
For our Yumi players.
Yeah, they're out here just playing other champs.
And a double
Who
bind.
knew? Who knew you could play other champs in League of Legends? That's crazy. Let's see here. Ooh, it's gonna be. Is that Mountain Soul? Mountain.
Yep.
That's gonna benefit the team that's currently stacking the dragons. That's for sure. A little bit extra defense on the side of the team that's getting all in is always pretty good. Yeah.
Oh my god, man, Mesher is just getting confused here. This is kind of what you see a lot in.
Yeah, that's what happens when you play against a Yone as Ori. You have to back up pretty far, because if you just stand there and take it, he's going to kill you. But the farther you back up, the farther he is away when he eventually has to go back, so you can't really get the trades back. And so it's a little bit disgusting to watch.
Yeah, I've never played Ori into Yone, but I would probably stand. See the 4th tower in mid lane?
Yeah.
That's what I would stand.
Yeah, basically the Nexus is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That seems about right.
Yeah. But yeah, Mountain Soul on Ornn. With ornaments coming in. Oh, okay. Hostile Avocado. He knows he has to get something done in this game.
Oh, he didn't buffer it.
Muraf will land R2. He'll move forward with the riposte, but he won't get to Mr. Muraf. Now Blazing Space Pup is chasing him, and Hostile Avocado has to flash away from minions. Directed camera takes us away as Marcus is not going to land again. It's the same.
You know what that means? I believe.
I think Hostile Avocado gets out.
No, it means a kill happens in between. We see.
Can I get an Ornn diff? Oh no.
I believe it's an
Now, like, when he's caught up, and Marcus is here to save the day. The spike comes down onto Blazing Space Pup, and he will die. Now, Mr. Muraf is trying to run away, but it's double kill for Marcus. Okay, and now we just saw the gold swing. 2K in favor of MD.
Couple of shutdowns onto the Yone. Pretty good. Did someone come, Mooch? Did someone show up? Wow. That's crazy. Okay. And the turret goes down on the side of the bot lane where Paku-san and Zhao Cat. That's a pretty big open up. That allows them to move into the mid lane and hopefully get this Ori out of the Yone lane. Hopefully.
Yeah, I wonder where they send strategy now. I would assume Mysterious just wants to kind of park his butt bot and get some items.
Yeah, ideally you'd like to see strategy start to move around the map with Marcus here and kind of really enable him to make these plays he wants to make.
Oh no, that's a smite on the Marcus, and he gets Kabedoned into the wall by the explosive cast. He's trying to get out. He's still putting out a ton of damage, but he will eventually go down. It's a shutdown for Paku-san from downtown.
Yeah. Unfortunate that the Ezreal picks that up from Mount Kilimanjaro across the entire map.
It's a carry. He's a carry.
I think it's unfortunate for Markish on the side of Hostile Avocado, because I think enabling this really, like, the Gragas picking it up, Ornn picking it up, Ori picking it up, Ezreal picking it up, oof.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
And on that back that he was just coming back from before he killed Marcus, he did pick up that quick blade purchase.
Yeah. Oof.
This is the new build. If you didn't know, ADCs cried a lot, and Riot gave them crit modifying items that worked at a 40% threshold instead of a 60% threshold.
Yeah,
So you can buy quick blades, IE, at second item now as an ADC.
yeah, because that's something that we need. Ezreal spiking even earlier.
Okay. Paku-san looking for a liquid PP, and he will take him down. Marcus again trying to help his team out, but he will just run back to. Oh my god! Blazing Space Pump with the cast.
There's no escape!
Hey, I'm going from downtown! There's no escape gauge. You are correct. Uh oh, Mesh got the position though here. Strategy will lay down the CC, and Mysterious will put a little bit of gold in his pocket.
Okay, okay. A lot of pings coming on to defend the tier 2. As they're...
What?
I don't know. I don't know what you're defending it with.
Get in there, strategy.
You got this.
You gotta get in there.
Meanwhile, Hostile Avocado, I believe he's going to be taking this Rift Herald up top. Hopefully enable him in the side lane a little bit more. Maybe he can get some pressure. Because right now it's looking like he might be him and Markish might have to be in these side lanes, and hopefully the rest of the team can really hang on while these guys try to get some work done.
Yeah, and while that's happening, Mr. Muraf, level 12, really close to unlocking those Orin items for himself and for the rest of his team. And they're just gonna keep stacking Drakes here. If I had to say, give me Team H here for the rest.
Oh, you're really going out on a limb there.
I'm going with Orin.
Interesting that Hostile Avocado immediately dropped the Rift Herald mid there. I would have expected him to hold on to it for a little bit longer, try to use it in like a side lane.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised he wasn't trying to use it top or I don't know. Oh, Markish trying to do the same story on the Mesh, but Mesh will flash away. So Fate sealed down for the Yone. Blazing Space Pup is going into the bush, and strategy was a little AFK there. I'm not sure. Will's on the dredge line to get out, and Markish is trying to do the same.
Here comes Blazing
Space Pup is still following. Final spark comes out from Xiaocat. Oh, Xiaocat, watch out!
Oh. Holy shit!
Alright, well the fight has really started now. Onslaught of Shadows will hit nobody for Ligma PP, and Blazing Space Pup is trying to peel away. But Mysterious will pick up the kill. And now the rest of Team H. Oh no, they're put in the corner. Mr. Muraf is the last man standing, but it will be a clean ace for Team G. They are on the bot side of the map though. Oh wait, no, not clean ace.
Clean ace. All
clean ace.
except the one guy. Yeah, pretty. I think a bit of an overextension here by Blazing Space Pup. He feels like he's in a strong spot right now, but he used all of his cooldowns trying to run down strategy and Markish, and the rest of the team was put in a really bad spot. And Hostile Avocado actually got a really good flank TP.
Yep, that was huge. And I mean, Blazing Space Pup did do a lot of damage there. Like, brought to like quarter HP. Hostile Avocado trying to protect his Baron take. Tucson forced to flash away. Fake Steel comes from downtown. Marcus picks up the shutdown and goes back. Your name.
Why does he cover so much ground, dude?
I'm watching the stream is like a little replay. He was like past red buff and then teleported all the way back.
Yeah, the Ezreal E'd over red buff and like flashed, and he's like, actually, no, you didn't go far enough. It's like, what do you want from me, dude? Covers so much ground.
Well, let's put the Xiaocat
Binding counter up. It's like up to like what, 15? A trillion? Unfortunately, though, it's starting to reach the point in the game where Lux does not have a consistent source of income. And if you don't keep picking up kills, you kind of just become giga useless.
Yeah, kind of the problem for mage supports. I know you talked about that in the past with Vel'Koz, where she's just not snowballing from a certain point. No one comes.
Yeah, they just don't make any money. Jesus!
My God! Got him. I wasn't saying anything because I'm like, it's Orin.
Unfortunately for Ornn, Yone does mixed damage, so you can't really itemize against the champion. It's a little bit disgusting. But yeah, so they did the change on the support item for mages a long time ago, where they limited the amount of gold you can make in the game to like 1,500 or something. So what that ended up doing is mages didn't really have a consistent source of the income, as we see Yone things. But yeah, so then after you get that first mythic item, you don't really see any consistent gold income for the rest of the game, and you kind of just become the most useless stuff on the face of the earth.
Yep. Alright, Soul. We are approaching Soul.
If somehow Blazing Space Tup's team manages to pick up this Soul, they might be able to bring themselves back into this game.
Okay, wait. Hostile Avocado exposed here on the flank, but he will get away. He's been split pushing bot. Oh, hey, Muraf's gonna catch up to him. And they're gonna call him.
Enigma, PP, and strategy are just beating the shit out of this tier 2.
Good job. Good job by G.
Run strategy. Oh, here comes.
I know
Blazing
Hunter wants
Space
something here.
Oh yeah, they're looking.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
As we see, Mysterious actually split pushing on the Vayne, managing and getting the tier 2 up top.
Yeah, H kind of getting run around the map here, as Murap's going to have to respond to that. He does have TP come to this dragon, but it looks like they're just going to give it up. Yeah, I mean, H just got run around there.
Yeah, they kind of just literally got pulled by the bot lane. Hostile Avocado runs back, then they go mid. The group of 3 runs back, but is Mysterious going to be able to run away from this one?
Here comes the cask. Arcane shot and a body slam. But, I mean, I think he'll take that.
Yeah, but look, there's 5 people on the top side of the map here. You know, this is going to be a free tier 2 for Hostile Avocado down here.
And they got the Drake and Denied Soul.
Yeah. I think overall, if you're Mysterious, you're fine with dying there. Like, it doesn't feel good. You gave away a shutdown. But, like, you know, like, they sent 5 people.
you gotta have impact brain there, you know? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Where, no, it's good. They're trolling.
Strategy getting pretty consistent landing in the hook onto the wall. I like to see that.
Love to see it.
As we see the first of the ornaments coming in.
Woo! Who's he giving?
Ezreal with the Worm Fallen Sacrifice. That is a... Wow. He went that item? Interesting.
Oh yeah.
Kraken applies on
Kraken-
Ezreal Q?
Kraken had been a thing with Ezreal right
Oh,
before
it
they made
does.
the changes to the right before they made the changes to the crit modifying items.
I see.
But 2 nights ago, current Masters player Peak Performance told me that you don't build the Kraken anymore because of the 40%.
Yeah, but you have ornaments. You have to build a mythic.
You do have to build a mythic in this, yeah.
It's just too good, right? Now, whether you go like Shield Bow or something. See Mr. Moonrap. Getting kind of chunked there. Mysterious putting out some damage now.
Shield Dog seems cringe, man.
Yeah, but you know, Ezreal's already cringe as it is.
He is putting out a lot of damage for his team. You look at the here. He's gonna get the onslaught of shadows over the wall. Xiaocat's gonna get feared. Goes to the golden stasis, but she will eventually fall to Mysterious. Now Blazing Space Buff. Hecusan on the retreat, and look at that. Hostile Avocado just chilling bot lane, continuing to split and splitting these guys all over the map.
Yeah, I think still a pretty good Zanya's. I think if she dies instantly there... Oh my god. Sure, what are you doing? If she dies instantly there, there's a chance that Enigma PP manages to run across the entire map.
Oh my god, Hostile Avocado putting in a clinic bot lane. Nestor will go down. Oh no. Mr. Buref all alone at his tower. Hostile Avocado taking these tower shots like a champ, and now he's kind of getting put into a corner here. He's trying to do the TP out. Oh!
No!
Mr. Buref didn't have his,
Well, if he managed to land the brittle, he would have had it.
Oh, it's crazy! Hostile Avocado draws everyone to bot side and then just TPs to Baron.
Oh my god. Oh, this is such a late TP, too.
No. Doesn't really do anything. Vince might actually die here, though.
Oh!
I'm brain dead! Hecusan stole the Baron!
Oh, wait, what? I was watching that. How does he steal that? Oh, no.
Wait, we got our first non-pause related all chat in SLOLCS.
That's crazy. He hit him with the lull. The
lull.
small lull.
Okay.
Liquid PP just walking by.
Oh no!
Oh no, it's all starting to come apart at the seams.
It looked like he was like, yo, watch this big flank.
Mr. Moorap taking a break in the middle of the action to give Blazing Space Buff an upgraded ornament.
Man, that's really important. Leandri's Lament.
Interesting.
Yeah, we talk about this every year, but what's your favorite?
Obsidian Cleaver. It's not even an item anymore. But that's my favorite ornament by far.
I like Eclipse's ornament.
Oh my god, wait. Mr. Moorap just finished his mythic Jack show.
This is good. Wait, this is better.
Jack showed the Protean is upgraded into the Unspoken Parasite.
Parasite.
That might be my new favorite. That's pretty cool.
That's
Unspoken
pretty-
Parasite?
That's pretty good. I was gonna say like the Eclipse one that's called Syzygy.
Oh yeah, Syzygy. I'm not a big fan.
I think it's Unspoken Parasite now. That might be the next one.
Yeah, that one's pretty cool.
Alright, again, posturing here. Again, this is Team H's soul. There's a space puppet look for the explosive cast, but it won't get much done. That's 2 ultimates out from Team H here as we're setting up around Drake. Hostile Avocado looking for a flank.
Posturing. Look at my PB running in real fast.
Onslaught of Shadow lands onto 4, and Hostile Avocado is on the back of the fight, going crazy. Mr. Muraf goes forward, but will go down. Messier will go down. I'm sorry, Mr. Muraf did get away, but Pektusak is taken out by Fake Sealed, and now the rest of Team H is trying to run away. Marcus is on the Dragon. And, oh no! Mysterious will go down to Mr. Muraf, but now Hostile Avocado looking to take down Blazing Space Pup. Oh! Blazing Space Pup flashes forward on the Marcus, but will go down. Mr. Muraf will also go down. It's an ace for Team G, and they will deny Soul once again.
Yeah, unfortunately for Blazing Space Cub's team, the 2 Xing champions stayed alive. Xing! Unfortunately, those are not the champions you want to be left with at the end of the fight. Because they're going to win any 1v1s that they see, even if it's 2 separate ones.
Yeah, I was going to say, like, it looked... I thought from that engage that Team G had that they were going to just completely ace that. It came down pretty close at the end, but again, like you said, as long as Team G has their
yeah,
they're
it's
fine. In a 2v2, it's over.
And unfortunately for Paktu-san, he's getting run down across the entire map. He's like eating over walls, and the Yode's still finding him every time. It's a little bit ridiculous how much, as we see strategy, keeping that minion wave cleared up. You want to see that.
And Yarado69 in the chat says, "Tell Dylan we have C-Lol soon."
Okay, yeah, I'm sure Dylan's gonna try to finish as quickly as possible. So you see.
7k gold advantage for Team G, but again, ornaments. We've got 1, 2, 3 ornaments on Team H right now. Around, 1,500 gold value total, right? Something like that, anywhere from 1,000 to 1,500.
Yep, about that much. And getting extra dragon stacking on the mountains are really good. The more mountains, one of those dragons where if you get more of them, the soul's good. But honestly, having like 3 mountain dragons or 4 mountain dragons is like crazy.
Pretty solid. Oh no, Mr. Muraf pressed the teleport album. Marcus used Fate Seal to interrupt the channel. Muraf trying his best here to survive, and we bring us to Hostile Avocado 1v3. He's exhausted, but he's got true damage. He's trying to take down Blazing Space Pup, but he can't finish the 1v3. Shellcat's alone.
Not in the right spot, I think, right there. Not quite where you want to be if you're the Lux by yourself.
Yeah, that game was teetering on Hostile Avocado being able to 1v3 there. He finishes that up. Look what happened on top side in this game here. Mysterious was trying to finish Blazing Space Pup, but he goes golden. And Pektu-san will finish up Mysterious.
Oh, here comes strategy. He's got this. Oh no, don't walk into the barrel, brother.
Well, yes.
He's just locking him down, Say, hey, don't go anywhere. Oh my god, that's up again. Yeah, that damage is balanced, guys, for sure. Oh no. Still kills him, still kills him, still kills him, still kills him, still kills him.
That was a mistake. That was a mistake. He's coming down.
Yeah, it's just looking like the side lane pressure is a little bit too much. I like the team fight coming in, and I'm letting you know the game ends in very soon.
The game, they're going for the end here. The Baron is up, but they don't really care. They've got numbers.
Actually,
Has to go
I think, hear me out. They back up here. 100%.
They were going for the CeeLo end.
No, they are unfortunately going for the win the game in 3 minutes.
That tech.
Yeah.
Man, this guy keeps spoiling the games.
Sorry. Like the game
Actually,
minimizes itself in saying, "Hey, the team won." Like, okay.
I'm not getting that though.
I don't know, it's weird. I'm getting it for some reason.
The
Maybe because
client
they want me to be the prophet.
bug. You're the only one that has a bug client.
Yeah, for sure. I'm the only guy
You're
that's
the
ever had a
only
bug
guy
client in
in the
League of
world that has
Legends.
a bug client in League of Legends. Can you believe this guy?
Yeah. Imagine suggesting that the client might be a little bit bad.
Seems disrespectful. I don't know.
Oh,
Well, we've got a climactic Baron fight coming up here for sure. As backs are being channeled as... oh my god, how's Avocado's going for end?
yeah, and then they're
So
gonna
they-
get Baron. All of them
He's
back.
gonna get Baron, and there he goes.
Yeah, and
That-
now cue the Benny Hill music.
No, he's already done.
Yeah. Bye.
Nice.
Mhm.
Really
Oh, they
nice.
got the Baron this time. That's good. All right. I think
All right.
Mooch is over this game too.
CeeLo?
He's telling me it's time to go play CeeLo. So yeah, I'm thinking that the game is probably gonna be over soon.
Nah.
Mooch never lies. Oh,
Avocado.
Strategy.
Strategy!
he's gotten a little bit too
Finds
good
the
at,
wall.
at hitting the wall, I think.
Explosive cast will hit nobody again. Hostile Avocado just buffing up those Baron minions on the top side from the post. That's real ultimate. And now we've got triple open inhibs and empowered
Baroned up
minions
super.
flooding into the base.
I'm pretty sure if Enigma PP just stood there not doing anything, the game would end.
Okay. This is the last stand. They're trying to clear these waves. They're doing a pretty good job. Looks like a fight's going down. Strategy will fall. Also, Avocado trying to chunk that tower up. Oh, he's kind of on the defensive here. It's going to be after with his ulti. Enigma PP is going in. Oh no. Markish with the fate sealed. And it's 2v3 here as Mysterious is just free hitting. And Hostile Avocado is ending the game. Hostile Avocado and Team G putting on a split push macro clinic here in game 2 of Slow LCS 2023. And Team G will pick up their first win.
Team
And now Dylan
GG.
can go to CeeLo. Okay?
Team GG.
Shut up.
No, I don't think I will.
I want the cast with Ben.
will.
I wanted the
Yeah?
cast with Ben.
Yeah, well, unfortunately for you, that guy's like is slippery as a snake. So you're not getting him anywhere near a mic.
Alright. One day. I'll cast
One
with
day.
Ben.
One
Can I
day,
get
Wayne
a-
G.
Yeah, give me a exclamation point chart if you want to see Oplex / Betches / Wank cast with me.
Ugh. Yeah.
Okay.
You know, I think overall pretty good game. You could see what both teams were going for. Hostile Avocado and Markish looking pretty solid.
Yeah.
In their solo lanes, really oppressing their lane opponents. Oriana, pretty bad matchup, I think, into Yone overall. And Mr. Murath did pretty well absorbing pressure, but you know, Fiora in the side lane late game is kind of just disgusting.
Yeah, and I think we just saw throughout this game, Team H, red side here, they were just kind of getting run all over the map with no direction and kind of just getting bent at the will of Hostile Avocado split push. So really well executed game for Team G. I think Team H shows a lot of promise though, and Xiaocat was actually we weren't sure about how Xiaocat would do with Yumi being kind of nerfed into the ground. We didn't have that much data on them, but I'm pretty impressed with both teams. And Team G will come away with the win here in our last game. So that's going to do it for us here at Slow LCS 2023. Next week, my bad. Tomorrow, we've got Team J versus Team D at 1 p.m. Team D highlighted by I Love You, by the way, making his debut in the top lane. Team J. Yeah. the top
We'll
laner.
talk
Matt?
about it tomorrow.
We'll talk about it tomorrow. Yeah, at 2 p.m. it's Team H versus Team F. But that's gonna do it for us here at SLOLCS, week 1, day 1. See you tomorrow.
All right.